And next is Thor, Love and Thunder. Let me top up my thing. All right. How are we doing this?
You want me to be honest? I couldn't care less, bro.
I'm gonna do it like Korg.
You can do what's it? New Zealand.
Now it's time to tell a little story.
Thor enlists the help of Valkyrie, Korg, and ex-girlfriend Jane Foster to fight Gorr the God Butcher, who intends to make the gods extinct. All right? Yeah, cool. I don't get spot? No? All right, that's cool. That's fine.
Hey, man, this out here is reaching for kudos, boys.
No, it's good to let someone know they did
Yo,
good.
I don't know what's going on here. This little TV forming here.
No feelings,
bro,
man.
you done okay. Like, what the hell, bro?
Okay.
Weren't great.
It was Korg.
Don't do that,
It was Korg.
It wasn't great, bro.
It was Korg.
It wasn't great. You
So
got the tone right,
so
but
she's Korg.
I don't think the accent was executed.
So she's
Fuck
cool.
you.
See? Not executed.
Fuck Zeus.
The tone's cool.
Thor Love and Thunder, directed by Taika Waititi, starring Chris Hemsworth, Natalie Portman, Christian Bale.
I'm
Yo,
sorry.
we went to go watch this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah?
Sounds like you forgot a name off that list there.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
man.
sorry. What, Tessa Thompson, I get a little shout out that. And Queen Tessa Thompson is also in this movie. Proceed, sorry.
Yeah, so we went to go watch this. We went Leicester Square.
Cine
Big
Club.
up Cine Club.
Hashtag
back.
WION Cine Club.
Make
Big up
sure you
Cineworld for allowing us to.
Make sure you follow the socials.
Yep.
And hit us up for the next one.
Because we've announced Volume 3.
Yeah.
What we're doing.
We don't know the date yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyway, we all linked up, Leicester Square. We went to go watch this as a unit, as a gang, as a squad, as Watch It or Not TV / Cine Club. So it was like a moment, you hear me? It was like, yo, we did the red carpet. We done the red carpet, so we had met a couple of the actors. Big up Kieran, who played Axel.
I'm still vexed. He threw us a bone. And
I know.
We're gonna do that next time.
I know. Shout out Mando.
Yeah, he did that very slick.
If you check out the red carpet, what did man ask him? Man asked.
So we had generic questions, and I said, if we ever fumble with questions, it was like, look.
I mean, bro, tell the people the juice.
No, we don't fumble. No, sorry. And when I say fumble, I mean like we have a fallback question. And I was like, look, let's go with, if your superhero could have a theme song, what would it be? Which is cool. Because you can even ask people who aren't in the film if you're a superhero.
Yeah.
And we asked him, and he looked me in my eyes, man. And he said to me, probably something from Guns N' Roses. And in my head, I was like, fam, you're like, how old are you? 13, and you're Guns N' Roses, like not gigs talking the hardest.
We was like, that must have been that PR answer, you know? It's like just your generic thing. But yeah.
But he threw us a bone there. I was just like, all right, cool, say that. Like,
it made all the sense.
All the sense when you watch the film.
And I got it instantly when I heard his name. I was like, why didn't I click that at first? You hear me? But all right, yeah. So we went, ordered our munchies. I was gonna say what we ordered, but it was just gonna sound weird, and I didn't want to say pause afterwards. No.
Oh, hot dog.
Yeah, I know, but it's like
it's hot dog day soon, apparently.
Yeah, do you see that? They're doing free hot dogs.
Yeah, 22nd July.
Yeah, I see that. But
like your pork.
It's just not
dog,
throw out hot dogs like that, man.
It's just a hot dog.
I don't even want to get into it with you, man. You just
I don't know anything weird about hot dogs.
69 hot dog, like this.
Wow.
Whoa. What? That's what I'm saying. That's the gates you open. That's the gates you open when you do shit like that.
Bro, man, popping bottles, yeah? Bro, you,
What?
When you start fishing, like, you just, like, if you was a fish, bro, you just bite too easy, bro. I just said that on purpose. It's cool.
Yeah, but I'm saying there ain't no need.
What did you snack? What did you order?
Popcorn.
You didn't have a hot dog?
Yeah, I had a hot dog. Didn't like the way he asked me.
Yeah, I had a hot dog.
I didn't even have popcorn.
After all that was said.
It's like the way he asked me. You hear me? It's like, shit, I'm a lie.
Yo, big up everyone that came to the Cine Club as well, man. Noise and Bants, Cakes, Dare. Big up Dominique as well. Come true. I think that was it. Roxanne, shit.
I was thinking, like, man, I just wanna see that side
Oh, you
of the
didn't want to jump in and just say the name. Right?
No, because I was like, you're on a roll. I don't want to intervene, and then just like
next
you
time if
stop
that
to-
happens, can you?
Yeah, I will. Yeah,
Can you intervene, please?
yeah, I will.
Thank
Don't
you.
worry.
Thank you.
Yeah, we went to go watch this. We sat down in the cinema. We had our munchies. Reason why I said all that is because we were prepared for this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
yeah. Coming
Even with the
Booking.
no
Oh,
the
What are you talking about?
not
Ambience.
cozy.
What you talking about, Willis?
Not cozy.
Oh.
The cozy.
It was
The-
cozy, yeah.
But that's not the word I'm looking for. The intimate.
Intimate.
Okay, intimate.
Intimate screen.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
intimate
Yeah.
screen. The intimate size screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just leave it there.
Yeah.
So yeah, we was prepped for this. Everyone was prepped coming off of
Prep.
Free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone
I
was-
liked Ragnarok.
Yeah, that's what I'm
as well. A lot
saying.
of people didn't.
I liked it. All three of us liked it though.
I liked
So
it.
we was prepped coming off of Free. Yeah?
yeah.
All right. Cool. Start the film now. I would say
Is this a spoiler review or
yeah, because
Nobody gives a shit.
yeah.
fair enough? Okay.
And we've done a lot on it, like,
Yeah.
and yeah, what he said.
How are we not on Marvel's payroll after all this promo?
I'm
we're
just
doing
saying,
for Thor, man?
soon.
Kevin Feige, holler at me, bro.
I would say in the first 5 to 10,
Yeah.
Seconds.
okay. I was gonna say minutes. I pretty much knew where this film was going, and I didn't like it. And it went down that exact same road I knew it was going, so I didn't like this film. This film had, you know what? This film had a poor beginning, middle, and end. Like, it was poor from the get-go. I didn't find anywhere in this film where it got better, and it ended just as poor as it started. Let me shoot a little bell, no pun intended. Seeing Christian Bale on the screen,
Segue.
I wasn't disappointed. I was kind of like, okay, you get me? This is Christian Bale. I know what he does. You get me? He's that guy. So I would say the beginning wasn't as poor as the middle and the end because it still had that excitement of we're getting into the film. Yeah, but that was quickly fizzled out. I wasn't impressed with the storyline. It was too goofy. I felt like this was a spoof of Marvel.
Okay.
That's what it felt like. This felt like Marvel's first spoof.
Right.
Like, and I feel like if that's the road they were going down, they did well, but it wasn't the greatest spoof. You hear me? Wasn't the greatest spoof. And I think that's where more of my disappointment comes. It's like, cool, I'm here for the funnies. I know the vibes that you lot are on, but it wasn't even that kind of funny. Like, the jokes were just kind of stupid. You just look at it and you think, really? Is that what we're doing? The whole goats, they were just like, you know when someone just exploits the joke and it's like, all right, bro, okay, you hear me? That's what this film was. It was a bunch of,
Right.
really? You hear me? Yeah, I was disappointed at how disappointed I was at this film. You hear me? There was a few, no, there wasn't. There wasn't a few moments. There wasn't. I can't remember chuckling. Probably the first time you see the goats.
Okay.
That was maybe a chuckle. As I said, Zeus.
Yeah.
Seeing our man like Russell.
Crowe, yeah.
It was just because it was a character flip. You're not used to seeing him in that sort of character.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like, and he played like a flamboyant Greek
Yeah.
guy restaurant. He just reminded me of someone you might meet at a restaurant and he's just on bants and he's like, who is this guy?
Hey, come in, man. Come in.
Yeah. He was giving me that vibes.
2 for 1.
That's all I can give it at most. That's all I can give it. I felt like they failed in a lot of characters. Obviously, Christian Bale, they dropped the ball on that. I don't think they done what they could have done with Christian. Queen Valkyrie, sexy as ever, but they did. King Valkyrie, sexy as ever, but didn't really do much with that character. I think the only good thing, especially when I was doing my little research on that, is that it did make a lot of reference to the actual comic. But I think the jokes ruined it. I'm a comedy guy as well. The jokes ruined it. But yeah, that's what I got to say, man. Shit.
This film is shit. Drizzy, you go. Drizzy.
Jeez. Oh, I thought there was like a
I mean,
You know what? Yeah. Thor. I don't want to go too much into it, but growing up, Thor was in my top 5 comic book characters. Yeah,
Yeah, he
with
weren't in mine.
T'Challa, with Gambit. Like
Gambit
Gambit was
Gambit's a
smooth,
bad
bro.
boy.
Gambit's underrated, bro.
100%.
Luke Cage was in there.
The
and
most
I can't
underrated.
remember who was in my 5. It might have been Wolverine or Hulk between them two, but yeah.
Wolverine.
So I was gassed when they announced they're gonna do a Thor film. And for me, the first Thor out of all the 4 we've got, for me that's still the best one. For me,
And that says a lot about the franchise, about the Thor
yeah.
franchise.
For me, that's the best one.
but
I think it's the second most underrated comic book movie of all time,
I'm sorry.
behind Man of Steel. That's just my opinion. But we move.
Man, that's still shit as well.
We didn't like Man of Steel. Okay. Yeah, so I've been waiting to see Love and Thunder. Obviously, all the stuff we were doing, Love and Thunder, was just building up my anticipation for it even more. And I'm going to say that what worked in Ragnarok, I feel it was balanced out in Ragnarok. I
Yeah.
feel in this film, Taika, he just amplified the silliness more in Love and Thunder than he did in Ragnarok. And I think that's where it disappointed me, was that he leaned more into... There wasn't a balance. There was a balance between the silliness and the other stuff, cool, but he leaned a lot into the silliness, which kind of left me disappointed in that aspect.
Do you know that? So,
Go on, no, go on.
do you know what the
I
problem
mean, I feel
is,
like
yeah?
he had his turn, but
Do you know what the problem is? Yeah, is that I think in any crew, yeah, like in any film
Ensemble,
crew,
whatever. Oh, yeah, so film crew, yeah.
whatever, yeah, in any group, yeah, there's always a dumb one. Yeah,
Yeah.
Michelangelo.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah,
He just likes a party, man.
but he's stupid.
Pretend you didn't say that, but all right,
Yeah,
cool.
he's stupid. If we look at X-Men, who
Oh,
would be the dumb one?
the dumb one in X-Men. There was it Morph? Morph was a bit of a donut in the cartoon.
He's a bad guy though in the end, didn't he?
Yeah, but at first he was a bit of a
I'm
donut.
trying to think of who you would say the dumb one is in X-Men. Not too sure. Cool. What I was gonna say, Fantastic Four. You got the guy who loves gal.
Johnny
The-
Storm.
Yeah.
You've always got a joker. Let's
Yeah,
say
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Let's say a joker. Maybe
The
not.
comedy
Maybe
relief.
not stupid,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
a joker. Someone who gonna make you laugh. Yeah. And with Marvel, they chose that to be Thor. So what the problem with that is it's a complete contrast to who he actually is in the comics. Like it's a complete contrast because he's not. He's a shower man down on an R1 cycle. Like in the. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, firstly, that's why a lot of people don't like Thor. Yeah, that's why a lot of people are like, oh, he's nothing like the comics. Blah 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 blah. The problem is, yeah, you can make someone funny without making them stupid.
True.
Do you know what I'm saying? So if you look at IW Thor, that's a perfect example of making someone funny,
Balance.
Yeah.
but a bad man. Yeah.
Yeah.
The same, like, because, and his comedy in IW was the fact that it's as if he's lived on Asgard.
yeah.
He's lived on Asgard his whole life, and now he's out, and it's like things doesn't make sense. Like, you know, when he keeps calling raccoon rabbit,
Yeah, especially-
rabbit. You get what I'm
Rabbit,
saying?
yeah.
And even when he's doing the getting the axe,
Yeah.
and the Tyrion, I can't remember his what's his name again? Shit.
Oh man, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
my
we'd
God.
failed that question in the
Wow.
pop quiz.
How have I forgot his name?
Oh, Peter Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I
When
think
Peter
about characters,
Dinklage,
sorry.
when
Yeah.
Peter Dinklage is like, when he says, yeah, okay, we're gonna do this and we'll do that, and then Thor repeats, he's like, yeah, we'll do this, we'll do that, and then he's like, yes, that's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
Do you
And
know
if
what I
you
mean?
do this, you're gonna die.
Yeah, and
So
it's
will
like-
I die? And it's
yeah,
like,
that's
Yeah.
that's what
Yeah.
die means.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, even that time, that's funny in the sense of he's not used to this. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like he's just. Do
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But when he landed on fucking Wakanda.
top 10, and that's definitely
Bro,
top 5.
That's probably maybe the top one. Like for me, that might be like top 1 entrances in Marvel history. Like
Anything.
Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You knew what time it was, bro.
Yeah.
I told you, you die for that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's how they should have continued
the Thor you
before.
want. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? They should have made him a Joker. Cool, you can make him a Joker. Do you get what I'm saying? But man could be Jokers and leng man. You get me, bro?
Yeah.
And chop man.
Have you not seen The Lost City?
Yes.
Yeah.
You see the character Brad Pitt plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see like how he has.
Yeah.
that. I don't understand why they don't do that kind of vibes. You know where it's like it's funny around him, but you're not exactly. He's not exactly a jackass. If you get what I'm saying, it's like that kind of humor. I always thought that because I felt like they did that better in previous. I just felt like here, like man said, they made him a dumbass, and it's like it didn't really suit.
Bro, I'll give you even a different example, bruv. Look at Russell Crowe in Gladiator. At the beginning, he gives a speech, He gives a speech to all his men being serious, and he throws in a joke. And he's like, and if you find yourself in Elysium, you're already dead. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Busting joke. Even when, at the end, when when he's talking to his brethren. Sorry?
I feel like that was a mad comparison.
Yeah, but I'm saying as someone who's a bad man but still run jokes. Do you get what I'm saying? Who's still
but I feel like
an element of humanity of him.
But I feel like they've gone too far with Thor for him to be that serious though.
But
they
could have. IW4 had that, bro. Infinity War had that.
Yeah.
Like he had that.
He was that, but it was more his physical exterior was the funny part of it.
Yeah,
but he was still
on
on
you're right.
He had the bro. You telling me when Thor jumped down on Wakanda, he weren't the general? He was the boss, bro. Fuck Captain America, bro. He was the boss.
They was happy
Captain America was in bits, bro. He was the boss. You get me?
But that's why I even more feel like this was just a spoof,
bro. I don't know what this film like. Why make him so funny? Like why?
It wasn't funny.
You know what? People would find this funny. People were laughing in the cinema.
I'm gonna shoot him some bell.
One or two dumbasses.
I feel Thor. As I said before, Taika leaned way more into the silliness than he did in Ragnarok. And it worked in Ragnarok because there was a balance. Do you know what I mean? Like the scene when he was trying to get out and he took the ball and he threw it out the window. Like he was trying to get out and he thought this would break the window and it didn't. And he hit him and it's kind of like, okay, that's funny. Like without being kiki. But he leaned into more. But what I will give Thor bell for in this film is when it was time to be serious in regards to like, we need to do this, we need to do that. He did get into general mode. Then he was like, we need to go to, I know where that place is. It's called whatever, the black and white place. He's like, we need to go there now. I know how to get there. We need to do this. We need to go get the help of the gods. It's morphin time. We need to kick some ass now. He was serious. It's just when especially when he was around Jane, it's like Jane just made him googly eyed.
But it wasn't just him. Yeah, cool. But it wasn't just him that.
No, it wasn't just him. His film, his names on the
I know, but the film in general was just, even if he wasn't being silly at that moment in time, someone else was doing something stupid.
That's
or
why I say
something
they lean
off.
too much into the silly.
Storyline was shit.
The
ending was atrocious, blood.
I think the genre, because Marvel make a lot of films in different genres. Like, we like this genre, we're going to make a film in that genre. This is a romantic comedy. It's no way.
I didn't even think it was romantic enough. And I'm not even that guy. Yeah? You hear me? But this wasn't romantic enough. It wasn't lovey-dovey enough. I was like, yo, you lot in love or not? You hear me? You care she dying or not?
He's pride. He was trying to style it out. But
I need more rom-com from this.
Yeah?
Yeah. I needed more rom-com vibes. That's where we were going. I needed more. What's the one with Adam Sandler and Jennifer Anderson? They've done about 2 or 3.
But
I needed more. I needed more of that kind of vibe. If that's where we was going.
Days or something like that. No.
Yeah. Where he keeps forgetting and shit. I needed
more Gorr because Gorr was doing bits, but we didn't get enough of Gorr.
Was it?
Gorr.
For a minute, I thought you meant Gorr.
No. Gorr the God Butcher.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Especially when it was like looking like they was in the upside down.
But that's not. Oh, that was dope.
And he was just like all of them wrapped up, and he's like telling them what their weakness is.
They shot on a Christian Bale feature.
Bro. You're forgetting Dark World with flipping Malekith.
Did you get what? No, did you get what you expected from that?
Christian,
You
Nah,
said you
for
wanted
me,
more
he
from
killed
him.
it. No, I mean more scenes of him. Like,
Yeah, that's
when
what
they
I'm saying.
said-
I'm not saying he done shit.
Oh.
I'm saying utilizing that character and Christian
Yeah,
Bale
I
as
would've-
him. That was poor. Like
I would have liked
I
when
could
they
have had
showed us,
less goat, more Christian.
when they showed us
Yeah,
that
it's like,
scene.
what the fuck?
When they showed us the distress call from Lady Sif, and then they showed us that scene where it was like, who's this Gorr the God Butcher guy? And then they started showing like pictures of bodies. I was like, it'd have been cool if we saw him murking some of them people
Yeah,
that was
like,
on the team. Do
really-
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, his whole family was in this as well. You know,
Huh?
it wasn't just his daughter.
Who else was in it?
His
yeah,
wife.
his brother. Yeah, I see his brother.
His wife was in it. His other, he's got another daughter or son.
Nah, his son was
His son
the
played
kid
Little
that
Thor.
ran the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
when he, you know,
Oh,
off the
yeah,
battlefield, and he
okay,
ran
okay.
through that
Yeah.
little montage. That I did like that. The
I
whole
think his
running and he
other
got
daughter
taller.
was one of the children of Asgard.
Is it?
A few of the kids, Natalie Portman. I was like, y'all really saved on this, huh?
Yeah,
Right.
It's generational wealth.
Yeah, man. Now you keep the money in the money. Yeah,
Yeah.
Say
But,
no.
yo, man, this was, and it's sad to say, bruv, this, for me, and I've seen every single Marvel movie, this was the most disappointing for me. It's
Yeah,
the
I
most
felt like this was the
it's
most
definitely
disappointing. As in, I didn't
disappointing.
think it would be this
that
bad.
bad. Yeah, I didn't expect. Do you know what? I had similar expectations of it for Ragnarok.
Okay.
I didn't expect it to be serious, but I didn't expect it to be foolish.
Right.
And that was I think I went in there with too much high hope because until this film, Eternals was the worst Marvel film for me because that was just boring as shit.
Right.
And
Yeah.
for me to watch this
I'd say it's
and
underneath
not
that.
even have to be like
But
comparing them.
Yeah.
For me to walk
But-
in and say that Thor's definitely worse than this is a massive
like you
statement.
said, the difference is though the expectations of when you're walking into.
I had
the
no
film.
expectations of
But,
Eternals,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
and
So
it was
it's
still
like-
shit.
But you're like, okay, cool. It wasn't good.
Yeah.
You hear me? But you wasn't expecting it to be something, and not that you're expecting Thor to be here, but you have given it a rank.
Yeah.
So when it doesn't even, it doesn't even scrape. It's like the rank's here. It's like,
All right,
yeah,
question.
it's like it's
Would you,
no.
what?
No.
Would you,
No.
depending on who the director is,
No.
would you watch a Thor 5? A Thor 5, sorry.
I mean, I'm here.
I mean,
That's not. So yeah, that's not a real question.
I have to watch it because
yeah.
I have to watch it. That's the problem.
What if we were told the Russo brothers are directing the next Thor film? Would that?
Well, I'd have to
I
watch
don't
it.
really care who directed it, so I'm still gonna watch
No, because they directed him in Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah, but
And, like,
can they bring Thor back now? Can they now?
I think you could, I
I think you could save it still.
yeah, I mean, the
but-
silliness was there. Excuse me, the silliness was there, and they leaned in a lot to that. But I don't think it damaged the character completely. Like Thor was still showering down.
Where's Thor's hat as well?
Thor's hat
Yeah, the hat,
with the helmet,
Yeah, the helmet, like the proper.
like what they showed in the beginning, or
Yeah.
Oh,
Mike
I mean, it's
Thor had
there.
that on, innit?
It was there. He just didn't use it because it was
Okay.
like, yeah.
Because that's what I remember of Thor.
What you-
Yeah.
What you saying? Give Seth a go? What? Get Seth involved?
Well, I mean, from the boys, I'd happily take that
Oh,
comedy.
this was something I wanted to ask. Is there a Marvel series better than the boys?
No.
No,
Next question.
Cool. I just wanted
but
to.
there's a lot of things not better than the boys.
Yeah, like I was.
There's not.
Let me wait to season 4 to throw out what I
Because
really
the
want to
boys
throw
does
out.
a lot of things. Because of it's so self-contained, it can get away with. No
Listen,
pun
oi,
intended. Murder.
If the boys do a movie,
That's what I said.
it's a problem.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
Yeah.
DC are sweating. It's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Because
problem.
they are actually DC.
Yeah, it's
Like,
a
they are.
problem.
What
That
thing they're trying to
darkness.
do?
That's what
Everything you want
Yeah.
From
DC to
DC.
do, the boys does
Yeah, yeah.
casually in an hour.
Yeah.
Because then you could look
On
at,
a Friday.
Because you could look at like you said, Wonder Man, Aquaman, Superman,
They're all there.
Black Noir,
What about him?
Give it.
Black Adam. No.
I don't think that.
Ooh, who
there
would
probably
Black Noir
is someone
be?
there, but they're so far down the pecking line in
Yeah,
DC
yeah.
that we're not. But yeah, but no, that's fine. But
You could
yeah,
you could argue Starlight is Shazam.
you could argue that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could.
Oh, there's a demon in DC that was in the game and Injustice has a sword.
Trying to blank on that. What, the first one, the second one?
First one.
First one. Oh,
With the Joker. This is the first one, right?
Look at that. We on phone talking about the boys, man.
That's what I'm saying. Look, let's just wrap this up, man. I'm done. It's a not from me. The Thor is the worst Marvel MCU movie that has come out. That's it. That's what
you're going on record and say. Say it with your chest.
Do you know what? Yeah, because I know that I want this on Insta.
Yeah, clip it up. I want this on
Insta. Let me take my glasses off.
So Nero,
tell him why you mad, son.
So Nero, Thor: Love and Thunder is the 29th installment in the MCU. We're not including TV shows. 29 movies. Where does Thor: Love and Thunder rank?
Alex, you got me focused. Thor: Love and Thunder is. Do we start the MCU from Iron Man?
Yeah.
Or Hulk?
Iron Man.
Yeah. Thor, in the whole MCU
29
universe,
movies.
In the whole MCU universe, and I'm even going to include series. Yeah. Thor is the worst production that these people have produced. It's the worst. Don't watch it. It's a not. Can we clip that for Insta?
Of course.
Yeah.
We're going to remix that. Jeez, man, I hit you with a rock. Shade grabs.
Didn't need to see to say that, no.
Shut up and go to your fucking optician's appointment.
You ain't been there?
Nah, you ain't
When
been
did I book an optician's appointment? Stop supporting this guy's bullshit.
Don't bullshit. What, you didn't say that
what did I say?
Did you
What did I say? What did I say?
You never said that you was
going to
ruin
this shit. Go on. What did I say? Why? Why did I say?
You said you know what would be good. You said you know what would be good content. I said you know what would be good content. I'm bringing. You know when you say stuff, yeah, you're like, why are you bringing stuff up? He said, you know what would be good content, yeah? Obviously, because of like my eye thing, like maybe if I went
because of my eye
because of my eye thing, if I went to the opticians and then like we filmed it and stuff like that, yeah, and I was like,
no,
yeah,
but I remember you saying to one of the episodes, like, bro, you've never been, because he was like, oh, don't you get some kind of voucher thing?
Man giving away the secret sauce. I said because of the bands, man should go and prove man wrong and go to the thing. You're an idiot, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, really, what are you doing? Come on, what are we doing?
It's for watch it.
Man out here like Gogglebox calling people names. Get out of here, bro.
The Gogglebox. Hey.
See, this is why I cuss him. Go on.
It's a not from me, a big not. Like this was horrible. This was horrible. I'm not about to make a statement like Dan.
What's worse than this?
I don't know, but
what's worse than this?
I don't know, man.
Come on, bruv. You must have seen all the movies at least.
Venom 3, sorry. Venom is
I was
worse
gonna
than
throw
this.
out Venom. I was gonna throw out
Venom
Venom.
2 is worse than this.
I was gonna throw out
Spider-Man
Venom.
3 is worse than this. I like. Sorry, go on, Karen. Sorry. I didn't want to.
Yeah, no, it's a not. It's a not. Four's poor. See what I did there? Yeah, this ain't the one. Definitely don't go cinema to watch it. Yeah, that's all I got to say, man. I was disappointed. It's a not.
You know what? Yeah, all things considered.
You're just gonna say it, yeah, because he's in your top 5.
No, I had a fun time. I'm not gonna be biased. But I had a fun time.
There's no way this man said, yeah.
Why? Because of the atmosphere, yeah? We went out for drinks afterwards and everything. Yeah.
Do the film.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. No, I had a fun. Bruv, like I said, one of my biggest disappointments was how much they leaned into the silliness. However,
you sound like you still like the core of the film.
Yeah, I do. I had a fun time. I didn't love it.
Watch it
if I was, I'm going to though. If I was biased, I'd say I loved the film. I didn't love the film. So I'm not being biased, but I did like the film. I had fun with the film. I had fun with the film, and I'm gonna say
you like that bit.
No, well, again, that's the silliness. That's the silly, that falls into silliness. Anyway, so I'm gonna say with my chest, with the fun I had with it, I'll say to watch it.
I'm genuinely baffled. Like
I'm confused. I'm confused.
I'm dumbfounded.
Mr. X over there.
I'm dumbfounded, blood.
It's real. And I told him that. That's why. But no one don't be listening to. No one don't be listening to this shit anyway. People just be getting me. They're just here for the back.
No, I had fun. I had fun. Like, I was
I'm not gonna lie.
entertained.
You throw me off. Like you saying that you had fun and it's
I
actually,
think-
and like I said, the way you explain it is like you actually like the movie. I just want to go on record and say like the actual movie was rubbish as well.
That's
the
true.
joke.
Yeah, and that's your opinion. I respect that.
I know. I'm just saying you surprised you when you say that, so I'm just totally thrown off.
No, but I don't forget, I have called out what disappointed me, and I was going into Love and Thunder to love it.
What in this was fun?
When it was fun for me. All right, cool.
You heard what I said.
So
You don't need to repeat. You know them man there. You know them man
What's his name from
Where was
Goodfellas?
he?
That repeats.
Yeah, Mickey two times. You know what it says? Like, where was
Alright.
you last night? Was I last night?
You know what? Yeah, this film made me care. I didn't care about it before. It made me care about
about who?
Jane. Damn, can I lie?
Sorry,
bro?
sorry. My
Jeez.
bad.
Jeez.
My bad.
Care about Jane and Thor. Like, it made me care. The other two movies, maybe the first one, I cared a bit.
Unbelievable, Drizzy.
But it made me care about it more. They
Unbelievable.
went with the storyline of the whole cancer thing.
Drizzy.
And I was like, bro, you asked me a question. I'm answering
outrageous.
it. I'm answering.
That's outrageous.
I like the bits with the kids. The kids shit was cool.
What, when they got kidnapped and they're just in that little thing and man
Bruv,
that just popped up like a hologram?
Bro,
Come
yo,
on, man.
no, wait.
Don't do this to me.
Wait, no, but you're talking about the other part though, when Gorr popped up. Bro, you
Are we gonna talk about Gorg and Dwayne or not?
Nah,
Okay.
but I'm just saying, bro. You asked me what.
No, I'm saying are we talk about Gorg and Dwayne or not?
No, but that's part of the silliness that was just they leaned too much into. At the end when it was like wrapping up the film. I liked the scene when he was like, look, the Asgardian kids, you can temporarily have. Bruv, for me, that's
reaching.
I'm not reaching. You asked me though. You asked me. My bad. Sorry. I have answers to your question. Apologies.
I know.
All right, look, man.
Cheers.
Not to that film.
We're getting